Welcome back to Off the Rails Wrestling, where we break down the squared circle like it's our day job. Today, we're diving into the unsung hero of Monday Night Raw, or should I say, the punching bag. I'm talking about Adam Pearce, the general manager who's basically the WWE's version of that one coworker who handles all the drama. You know the type, always busy, always bombarded with chaos from every superstar, with a grudge or a gold-plated ego. And honestly, I'm baffled. How has this man not quit yet? First off, let's set the stage. Adam Pearce isn't just some suit and a tie. He's the Raw GM. The guy who keeps the Red Brand from imploding faster than a TLC match gone wrong. Hired back in 2020, during the pandemic era, Pearce went from indie wrestling vet and NWA champ to WWE's full-time referee of superstar stupidity. His job? Book matches, enforce rules, and basically play therapist to a roster of grown adults who think suplexing a desk is conflict resolution. But man, the chaos. Picture this, it's Monday Night Raw, Pearce is trying to cut a promo announcing the next big contender. Boom, here comes Gunther, demanding a title shot because reasons. Pearce's desk isn't a desk. It's a war zone. Papers everywhere, coffee stains from late night damage control, and I swear, I've seen him age 5 years in one episode. And don't get me started on the reasonable requests. These aren't. Can I get a day off vibes? Nah, we're talking peak diva energy. Or how about the time Logan Paul showed up with Prime Energy drinks and demanded a main event spot because his YouTube views outnumber the arena's attendance? Pearce has got to nod, smile, and say, "Sure, buddy, but first sign this waiver for when you inevitably botch a frog splash." It's not just the big names either. Mid-carders hit him up too. "Hey Adam, I lost to LA Knight last week. Unfair ref call. Book me a rematch with interference. Bro, you tapped out clean." And the women's division? Pure fire. But Pearce is juggling Bianca Belair's athletic manifesto with Damage Control's group chat meltdowns. He's like that group project member who ends up doing 90% of the work while everyone else argues over the font size. Statistically speaking, yeah, I crunched some numbers from the past year. Pearce appears on screen, getting interrupted at least once every other episode. That's over 25 surprise visits in 2024 alone. He's mediated more feuds than Paul Heyman has tribal chief hype segments. Ricochet wants a moonwalk entrance theme. Chad Gable's demanding amateur wrestling rules for every match. And don't even think about holding holiday travel requests from international stars. The man's got more gray hairs than a Hart Foundation reunion. So why hasn't he quit? That's the million-dollar question, right? I mean, if I were Pearce, I'd be out the door faster than a Hell in a Cell pod opening. But here's the tea. Pearce is a lifer. This dude's been in the wrestling game since the 90s. Ring of Honor, NWA, even a stint as a jobber in WWE back in the day. He lives and breathes this stuff. Quitting would be like asking a chef to stop testing the food. Sure, the chaos is exhausting, but it's also the adrenaline. Every unreasonable request is a story. Every bombardment, a chance to make magic happen. Plus, job security in WWE? Chef's kiss. As GM, he's got the ear of Triple H, a steady paycheck, and the respect of the locker room, even if they show it by suplexing him occasionally. And let's be real, in a world where Vince McMahon once booked himself as the on-screen boss, Pearce's low-key authority is a breath of fresh air. He doesn't need the spotlight, he thrives in the shadows, pulling strings like a puppet master on steroids. Look, Adam Pearce isn't flashy like a Cody Rhodes pyro entrance, or mic drop like a Stone Cold beer bash. He's the glue holding Raw together amid the fireworks. Without him, we'd have no structured feuds, no last-minute main events, just 2.5 hours of random brawls and mic fights. So next time you see him dodging a chair shot or sighing through another Seth Rollins riddle, tip your cap. The man's a warrior in a polo shirt. Or a suit. Alright guys, That's my take on why Adam Pearce is the MVP we don't deserve but desperately need. Why do you think he sticks around? Drop your theories in the comments. Is it the free merch, the travel, or just masochism? If you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe for more wrestling deep dives. Until next time, keep it heel or face, whatever floats your boat. Peace.